and welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm hanging out in the studio with Chingy, and we were just talking about how he first blew up in that right there, and you got a major record deal from that. How was it being on Ludacris's record label?
Ludacris is a cool dude, and it was fun being on Ludacris' record label. Everybody tend to think though that Ludacris signed me. Ludacris actually wasn't the one that signed me. Shaka Zulu, which was his manager and also a business partner of his in Disturbing the Peace, is the one who actually founded me and signed me, you know, that heard my music. So Ludacris didn't sign me, but Ludacris is a great dude, cool dude. And it was a beautiful thing, man. It was, like I said, I'm thankful for that because I feel like that's where I started at. You know what I'm saying? That's why I am who I am now.
Right. Now, you're independent now.
Yeah.
How is it different being
Full
independent?
Deck is the label,
Full Deck.
Chingy.
Shout out to Full Deck.
Full Deck in a bit. But it's just a lot of more work. You got to do a lot of more decision making yourself and just a lot more groundwork yourself. It's different when you got the record label behind you and a lot of decisions getting made in the offices at the record label that you have nothing to do with. You just doing what you got to do. You know, now I'm making a lot of decisions on my own and just doing a lot of the stuff on my own.
So is that the music that you create also is like your own?
Yeah, my own music, Everything is
What's
in-house.
the difference between writing with a major label and writing independently?
Well, as far as writing, it's not really a difference because the same time, like you doing the same thing. Like me writing now, just when I was writing Right There and all of those songs with the label, all my albums, it's kind of the same process. That don't change. You know, it's just the business aspect of it changes a lot because you deal with a lot more.
Right. So now you have a new mixtape coming out. What's the mixtape called?
Jackpot Back coming out March 6th. I just kind of, with this mixtape, everybody was asking me like, you know, where you been at? Were you making music still, this and that? Like I just fell off the face of the earth and they just wasn't listening and looking. But that mixtape is just something I just gave to the fans. I'm giving to the fans because they always asking me, do you still make music? You still do this? So I just put together a free album.
Awesome.
It's not really on nobody else's beats like the intro is, but it's like basically all original music. So I put together a free album and I'm just giving it to them. Like,
so what are you expressing through your mixtape? How is it different from just an album?
The mixtape has got a variety of music on there. If you like a little pop music, it got some of that. You like a little, you know, more street edgy music, got some of that. Got some R&B on there too, some for the ladies and everything. So it's got some of everything on there. You know, all different genres of music. Right. You know, so I didn't dedicate it to just one specific crowd of people.
Right, and where can we find this mixtape?
You can find the mixtape on fulldeck.com. You also can go on thatpiff.com, livemixtapes.com, midwestmixtapes.com.
Well, you're everywhere.
Yeah, so we everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Now you got some major stuff coming out this week. Tell us about your video.
You know, it's actually being confirmed about the 106 and Park situation where I'm gonna be presenting my new video, Let It Go, produced by J Class. This is the first single off the mixtape. I'm gonna be presented on 106 and Park, and we looking forward to that.
So tell us a bit about that song. What's
the song about? Let It Go. It's just really a club booty shaking song you just can groove to and party to and have some fun too.
Is that the kind of music that you love to write and rap about?
I had to adapt to a lot of today's crowd and what they like, you know, and today they like more of the rugged beats and you know, lyrical content. So I had to adapt more to that with this first song, Let It Go, and it came out real nice. Everybody loved it. Like the chorus the hook is real catchy, and everybody loved the track. So it's doing good.
Cool. So how does it feel to represent STL, you know, all over?
Represent STL all over the country.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. This is my hometown. Grew up on the north side of St. Louis, Walnut Park. So it's a beautiful thing, man. When you can go to Japan and they know where you from in the States. Right. You know, when you can go to China, Paris, Europe, all these places and they know where you're from. It just lets you know you're a good representation of where you're from. So it's beautiful.
Well, shout out to you for coming by the studio.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.
How can we find out more about you and tell us that mixtape again?
Jackpot Back March 6th. Make sure y'all download that. Fulldeck.com, Fulldeck, DEKK, thatpiff.com, livemixtapes.com, midwestmixtapes.com. Hit me up on Twitter @ChingyJackpot. And you can hit me up on fulldeck.com to find out about Chingy too. And go pick up Speed Dating. That's a movie I did.
Oh, yeah. You do
Blockbusters,
movies too. You do everything. Everything. He's everywhere. He does everything.
Go pick up
That's
Speed
what's up.
Dating. And it's a new movie that's coming out. I ain't got the date exactly that I'm in. I play like a club owner. It's titled Polish Bar. So make sure y'all look out for that as well.
And make sure you guys check out 106 in Park this Friday, right?
106 in Park this Friday.
Friday.
And also, that's my birthday too. So.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming by. Guys, we want to thank Chingy for coming by. And remember to keep up with STL TV and all the great events going on around St. Louis. You got to Facebook us. You got to follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always catch us streaming live at stltv.net. Don't go anywhere. We have singer-songwriter Josh Golden coming up. Stay tuned.